the MatPat Luigi penis. Yeah. This is a 12-minute video, guys. This is a 12-minute fucking video. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Okay, we have to do 2 times speed. Okay, guys. We're gonna go through this real quick and think about MatPat's points. No, yeah. All right.
Well, the whole internet is currently losing its mind over Luigi's warp pipe in Mario Tennis Aces. I'm here to remind you that this isn't the first time Mario games have featured anything south of the border. Lest we forget this odd geologic structure
South of the border.
from Mario Kart Double Dash, right there on the sandy shores of Peach Beach. You'll never power slide under that arch the same way again.
Wait, he's saying that's a penis? Oh my god, it is a penis. No, Matt, he's genuinely a fucking dick, dude. They fucking actually fucking put a penis in Mario Kart.
Right there on the sandy shores of
What
Peach
the
Beach.
fuck?
You'll never power slide under that arch the same way again.
Who did that? That was Miyamoto. That was Miyamoto's sick fucking joke, dude.
Hello, Internet. Welcome to
I like that
Game
sped
Theory,
up.
a show that everyone erroneously presumes is meant for kids, despite the fact that we talk
Lemmy.
about murder children every other episode. Today, we're
Murder
breaking some tradition way
children.
back.
Wait, what? You murder children? Excuse me? Wait, MatPat murders children? He's got children in his fucking basement.
Back to the earliest days of the show, to a time when I had much more questionable taste in episode topics, to a time 6 years ago when I jokingly promised to make up for the boobs episode with a video like this.
He jokingly promised.
Yet, here we are, 2018, and a legitimate topic being discussed online is Luigi's short bulge. It's true, if you hadn't heard, in mid-March, Nintendo released promotional images for Mario Tennis Aces, specifically one of Luigi. Immediately, and I mean immediately, the internet noticed that there were some weird shadows hanging around in Luigi's undercarriage, when normally it's just a whole lot of smooth sailing down there. Was this just awkward rendering with new high-res lighting effects, or was there more to it than meets the eye down there? Who knows? Who cares? It's time to jump to conclusions and immediately start measuring. Tumblr user 4.
I hate listening to MatPat sped up. I don't know if I hate listening to him sped up more than I hate listening to him normally. It just goes like, oh fucking god, I fucking hate it. Luigi's bulge is diff top tier conversation. Yeah, no. It is. It's true. MatPat, you know, he was on to something with this.
Luigi's power shroom measured in at 3.7 inches or 9.4 centimeters in length. And can I just say this again? It is scary how fast the internet turned their attention to the crotch of this sexless video game character. Now, you might be asking yourself, why the heck am I even talking about this? And, well, that's a really good question, actually. It's something I'm left to ask myself literally every single day. But as the internet's pioneer pixel measurements, whenever someone online starts rattling off the heights, or in this case, lengths of Nintendo characters, I'm called in like a nerdier version of Snopes. And let me say this, if we're looking to determine whether Luigi's manhood is more of a shy guy or a Giga Bowser, there's a...
His kids are gonna watch this video one day. We have to know how massive... Dude, if his kids haven't fucking seen... Yeah. That's a good pause, isn't it? Sorry, I had to respond to my roommate. Okay, so what is MatPat saying? I'm sorry, I missed what he said.
And let me say this, if we're looking to determine whether Luigi's manhood is more of a shy guy or a Giga Bowser, there's a bit more work that needs to be done here. So in honor of April Fool's Day, while all the other channels are just coming up with some stupid prank, I'm gonna do the same
What
thing
did you see?
overthink and overanalyze, but this time it's
What do you mean you saw that? What did you see, Mitchin?
on something that's even dumber than normal, coming to an accurate conclusion on Luigi's Little Wiggler. Let's start by looking at the work that 428 did. Now, this may come as a surprise.
Luigi's
Over the course of the last
Wiggler.
14 episodes, I may have made the occasional teeny tiny mistake or slightly silly assumption.
That?
Hey, get out of here, Wario! You too, Sonic. I even gave you a longer stride length, so you don't have any reason to complain. But taking chances, making
Yeah, it's a
mistakes, being messy,
flaccid
learning,
dick.
growing, and recognizing those same pitfalls later in life. And the one thing that I know for certain at this point is that you can't presume that the world of Mario is using standard
I think 2 times speed is too much. I actually cannot comprehend what MatPat is saying. We gotta do like 1.5.
sized anything, let alone standard-sized tennis rackets. And this is exactly where 428's math goes a
That's
little off the
good.
rails. By assuming Luigi is holding a normal-sized racket. No, when you're dealing in the Mushroom Kingdom, there's only one true ruler that we can go by. Mr. Sociopath himself, Mario Jumpman Mario. You see, as loyal theorists probably know
Mr.
by heart at this point,
Sociopath.
Mario has a cannon height of 155 centimeters, or just over 5 foot 1 inch. This means that if we can get Mario next to anything in his world, we can measure it pretty darn accurately. And since we're analyzing a tennis game...
Was that Gaijin Goomba, dude? Was that... Hold on, go back. That was Gaijin Goomba. Goomba got back.
Analyzing a tennis game, what better game to compare the heights of the Mario brothers than Mario Power Tennis?
Do you guys remember Goomba got back?
Alongside his brother, including my all-time favorite
It's so
Mario,
regrettable.
And if you think that's bad, I found a Mario moment that tops it. But more on that one later.
That
Using
tops
full-size
it.
measurements from a variety of
Oh,
different
well.
places throughout the game, as well as this image of the standard Mario height chart, we can determine that Luigi
Oh my
is
God.
on average 12% taller
Scary.
than Mario, putting him at a whopping 1.736 meters or 5 foot.
I hate when they just stare at you.
Really that tall. Now here is where the fun part really begins. Using those updated numbers, we can apply our updated and canon-approved pixel ruler to the PD Piranha and Luigi's hands. By measuring out the length of the
What?
bulge as indicated by the shadow on his shorts, it gives us a length of 10.85 centimeters or 4.3 inches. It's definitely a bit more Mega Mushroom than the internet was leading us to believe, but wait, it doesn't end there. Because we actually have to adjust the way that we're handling Luigi's one-eyed Cobrat. Handling his one-eyed... Oh, ooh, hey, probably could have phrased that one a little bit better. He's
What? What is he talking about? They did the measurements, so he measured the shadow, and based on the shadow, that's the result.
See, there's a scientific standard for measuring ye old dinglehopper, and it involves beginning the measurements at the pubic bone. The pubic bone is protected by the mons
The
pubis,
pubic
a layer of skin
bone.
and adipose tissue, the scientific appropriate word for fat. In general, women have a thicker mon than a man's mon, but none can compare to a Pokemon. Since our measurements are from the outside of Luigi's
Pokemon.
pubis, and in fact from outside his pants as a whole, we gotta factor all those numbers into our calculations. Now, men typically
Luigi's
have a half inch
dick
and
is
adipose tissue to
big.
be added onto whatever you can see
We
on the
need to know
outside,
how
which gives us
big.
a total length of 12.168 centimeters, or over 4.8 inches for Luigi. Oh, and by the way, congratulations to all you fellows out there who know you're gonna try this at home after the episode ends. Don't pretend that you won't. Just be happy that now you know it's scientifically appropriate to add on a half inch to your ruler measurements. Men of the world rejoice!
What?
You're getting that last bonus star for your pants. But before you go running off with
Dude, fucking MatPat has this fucking small penis. That's why he compensates for all these videos, dude. That's that's real. Dude, what? MatPat's fucking actually sad, dude.
tape measures, we're not quite done with Luigi yet.
That's why he put that in the script, dude. There's no way.
The last thing we gotta do is subtract off a total of 3 millimeters from the measurements we just took.
Yeah, it's really
Gym
huge.
shorts and whatever underoos Luigi's sporting down there. That leaves our final total at 11.
Ooh, MatPats are yours.
0.858 centimeters or 4.66 inches. Ta-da! Mom, are you proud of me?
Wait, 4.6 inches.
Wait, I hear your rumblings in the comments. You want more? What? We calculated the length of Luigi's little Goomba. I'm scarred enough from staring my childhood heroes in the crotch for the last
Get
3
Gaijin
hours.
Goomba
What else
outta
do you want from
here.
me? You want to know what? Oh.
You have those underwear? What do you mean? Which ones?
In the crotch for the last 3 hours. What else do you
Waluigi?
want from me? Calculated the
Wait, where?
inches. Ta-da! Mom, are you proud of me?
I missed
Wait, I hear
it.
your rumblings in the comments. You want more? What? We calculated the length of
Luigi's
Luigi's little
dick
Goomba.
is-
I'm scarred enough from staring my childhood
Okay.
heroes in the crotch for the last 3 hours. What else do you want from me? You want to know what?
Mitchell, what are you talking about?
It's the big ticket you're interested in. When Luigi's flying down on the rainbow road of love, what's going on when he's revving it up to 150 cc's? Jeez, this is a man's private information. I should send you out of this video right now. But since you asked,
You fucking doxing Luigi, dude. You're doxing his penis size. The fuck, dude?
I was curious too. So of course I did calculations to see if Luigi would still measure up.
It was an image he put up for editing. I missed it. Was it like I think I saw it. Those. I see it.
Whatever underoos Luigi.
That? You have those? You just like Googled Pokemon underwear.
Sporting down there. That leaves our 50 cc's. Jeez, this is a man's private information. I should send you out of this video right now. But since you asked, I was curious too. So of course I did calculations to see if Luigi would still measure up, or if when it counts, his manhood just ends up being in another castle. It turns out that there's a massive
In another
variation in the length of your
castle.
pocket rocket when it, in fact, chooses to blast off again. And we know this when we say that guys are either showers, out there like a chain chomp for the world to see, or growers, the shy guys of the anatomical mushroom kingdom. Now, Luigi could fall into either camp, so we won't be able to pin down an exact number, but we will be able to get the range here. Both growers and showers end up getting bigger in, preparation for the final boss, but for some, that one-up mushroom just makes a bigger difference, so to speak. For
God,
showers,
that whole
on
thing.
average, they're putting on an extra 10% in length, which means that at the very, very least, Luigi's achieving 5.13 inches. But lucky Luigi, 79% of men are growers, which means statistically he's likely to get even more star power out of his big moments. Growers gain, on average, 50% length, which, boy howdy, means that Luigi's looking at a total of 6.99. Oh, heck, let's just round it up to 7 total inches, or 17.78 centimeters. Well above average, according to the British Journal of Urology study last year that found that the
I love how MatPat researched all this. Why would he do this?
average length of a man's disco stick is about 5.2 inches. It's no
What's
wonder that
wrong
Gaze
with
sticks
him?
around. So there you have it. Add this one to your fan wikis. The official size of
Got a
Luigi's plunger
pogo
goes
stick
from a floppy
dick.
4.6 to a firm 5.1 on the low end, 7 on the high. Now, I know those numbers might seem a bit flaccid, but throw me a bone here. Calculating this was a hard one.
Dude, that was so epic. The fucking epic pun, dude.
But call me Viagra because I am still going strong. Because there's one final question I'm sure you all have on your minds.
Luigi
How
fucks.
does Mario compare? Unfortunately, the promo art for Mario Tennis Aces doesn't have as many suspicious shadows in Mario's pants, meaning we can't go through the exact same level of calculations here. Fortunately for us, though, we wouldn't need to anyway because Mario hasn't been shy to be seen naked in his past. And I'm not talking about some questionable DeviantArt pages of the Rule 34 website. I'm talking in an official Nintendo release. You don't believe me? Then feast your eyes on the official Nintendo manga simply titled Super Mario, but known amongst fans as KC Mario, published way back in 1989.
Mario's got a
Part
micro
one of the Super
penis.
Mario Land saga, with
He
Mario
probably
playing on the field of
does.
Sarasaland led by the evil alien Tatanga. On page 52, we see Mario get bitten by a fishbone, only to get sent out of his overalls, and then turning the page very...
That's not canon. This is a fucking ass pole. Dude, that's a fucking ass pole, MatPat. This is not canon. This is from like the fucking when Mario first came out, dude. They just had the licensing rights. That doesn't mean Miyamoto approves of that. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, Matt Pat? That's not how that works. Fuck, he's so stupid.
He is, age 53, waving his pants in the air like he just don't care. And in the process, we confirm two things. One,
That's like how all manga artists draw like penises on characters. Like,
that
that's how it is.
Mario apparently isn't just a plumber, he's going full commando. And two, that Mario doesn't got himself a lovely bunch of coconuts. In fact, Mario's big toe is bigger than his dangling hammer, bro. I ran the numbers because
His
of course
big
I did, and
toe.
Mario's little cannoli clocks in at
Old YouTube is so
around 2.5
unhinged. I
inches,
miss it.
6.3 centimeters.
This isn't even old, dude. This is like 2018. I was gonna say 17, but I wasn't
To
sure.
be quite
Yeah,
honest with you, that is
18, dude.
extremely generous with those numbers.
That was
And
less than 10
maybe
years
this
ago.
stupid episode by some miracle turned out to explain a lot more than I initially anticipated about this franchise. With a size difference like that, it's no wonder Mario is aggressive, mean, and dismissive of his brother. He's jealous.
Yeah, that's true. You know, it must be all about the penis size and definitely not about anything else.
Not only does Luigi have
That Luigi def conflates people. Yeah, I think Luigi
the superior jump, he's also apparently got the superior...
Luigi, he fucking sticks his dick has air powers, like he has a fucking air canister. Then he just pumps people up like a dig dug, like
lump. It may also
till they
explain
explode.
Mario's hero complex. He may not be feeling too super in the
The
sheets,
air
so he
mushroom.
resorts to being super
Yeah.
on the streets. And who knows, it may even explain Peach's continued avoidance of her poorly proportioned plumber. A former theory of mine did guess that she winds up with Luigi in the end anyway. So there you have it. Luigi, the super powerful half-a-billionaire who winds up with a girl and has an enormous... Man, looking back at all my theories on him, Luigi really does come out on top. But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory. And cut. Off those unsightly...
I'm gonna fucking shoot myself. We actually made it through that. Oh my god, I can't believe we made it through that. Well, we still have like 30 minutes. Do you guys want to watch another game theory? I think that'd be funny.
Who is Wooly in a man?
No, not the new guy. The new guy's British. He's inhuman. British people aren't real people. If you're British right now, I'm sorry. You're not allowed to be here. No British people. No French people. No British people. Oh, you fucking British. Luigi uses his vacuum as a penis pump. The penis pump. Guys, which game theory should we watch? Please suggest a game theory. Which one? The penis pump. Guys, which one? It has to be like an old one. We'll watch the oldest one. Why are his old uploads that? What is this? Sweeney Todd. He did fucking Broadway, dude. Which game theory? Can Dig Dug pop a human? Dude, all of his old videos are so bad. Let's watch Star Fox. One for Sans' Nest. That is like a 30-minute video, dude. We're not watching that. That's like 30 fucking minutes, dude. It's gonna take me more than 30 minutes to like yap about that. We can't. Not allowed. Not today. No. That's another day. We'll do it. One day. One day. Can we do, I posted something in Funnies. Spy Frag. Dude, Epic TF2 compilation number 8. Was that your voice? Why do you sound like that? Are you making bottom noises? What's wrong with you? Are you okay? Oh my god. Me when I'm spy. Me when I make bottom noises. That's what you sound like. Epic trolling. Epic trolling video, dude. That was so epic. I like and subscribe. Okay. How fast is Sonic? Dig Dug Inflation. Are we watching the Dig Dug Inflation video? Where was it? Okay, fine.
Stick in your hair hose and
Oh my god. was like Smosh, dude. Look at him in his rich fucking little condo, dude.
Start thumping.
Dude, wait, did you just say cock pumping? Excuse me? Did you hear that?
Stick in your hair hose and start thumping. Cause this week
Oh, get away! Whoa, get the fuck away from me, MatPat.
we're fit to burst.
Get away! Why'd he come so close to the screen? It genuinely made me uncomfortable. Oh my god, why is he real? Dude, I don't remember this. He used to do this?
World every week. Why am I popping tomatoes in playgrounds, you ask? Because internet research alone wouldn't cover it this week, so we're going on location to do some research into one of the sickest, most—
Dude, this is better than the new videos. It used to be non-edited. This is better. No, he edits. This is better. I like the real footage. That's funny.
disgusting games of all time.
You know what? That makes sense though, because he was a theater actor and stuff. So you know, I get it.
In this Namco arcade classic, you play as—
Oh my god, the microphone quality. Why? Why didn't you just record it with that fucking camera?
Woody, a character whose blue skin and white jumpsuit make him look like a Smurf reject, and maybe having nobody
It sounds like he's using like a laptop mic.
Smurf and passive-aggressive Smurf get chosen over him is what sent old Dig
Papa
Dug over the
Smurf.
edge, because Taizo is a homicidal maniac. Your one and only goal in the game is to dig underground and slaughter all the innocent tomatoes and lizards living there.
They're tomatoes? What? I didn't think they were tomatoes. I thought they were just like creatures.
Pukas and Frygars,
Pukas, yeah.
I mean.
They had
Seriously, look at
names.
these guys. They're about as scary as stuffed animals. The Pukas can't even attack. And here you are invading their homes for no reason. No money, no kidnapped princess, not even in self-defense.
Dude, what? Dude, his old videos are genuinely so fucking horny. Oh my
in
god.
self-def-
He genuinely just put porn on the screen. That's fucking like Rule 34 art, dude. He genuinely... Bro,
Nope, Taizo
what
kills
the
because to
fuck?
him, death is just a game, awarding him more points for killing with skill.
He literally
like an
just put fucking porn on the screen.
old school bullet storm. But it's not enough to break into a Puka's home and say, shoot him.
Bro is me for real. No wonder he eventually made the
Oh
Luigi
no, Dig
cock
Dug features one of
inspection.
the most painful, gruesome ways to die in gaming by injecting his victims with an air pump, then inflating their still living bodies until they explode. Now, as a lover of
I love that art.
all things cute and
That
lolcats,
rocks.
I am appalled.
I has
so
a
we're turning the
flavor.
tables on Taizo this week to look at whether it's possible to inflate a human until they pop. And be warned, it's gross, it's disturbing, it's game theory. Before we look at the possibility of death,
Dude, the old Game Theory logo.
it's game theory.
It's so bad. It looks like he was trying to go for like Bill Nye.
Before we look at the possibility of death, it's worth
No,
pointing
dude, this video rocks.
out some of the underground communities that find body inflation appealing. Take, for instance, the bagel
This
heads of
fucking
Japan, a
rocks.
club culture that modifies their bodies by injecting
what?
saline solution under their skin so that it puffs up in the shape of a bagel. Or the hundreds of people who
No,
swap
that's
tales
not
and pictures
real.
over the internet of ballooning body parts, or who literally use
No,
balloons
stop.
to alter their figure. The
Stop.
patron saint of these
Stop.
communities,
Stop.
Blueberry Girl
Stop.
Violet Beauregard from Willy
Oh,
Wonka,
no.
and I'm only
Stop,
partially
stop,
kidding about
stop,
that. And then there's
stop,
the
stop.
stuff of nightmares.
He's
The
talking-
super creepy rubber suit community with members like Mr.
No, dude. He's literally just talking about fetish shit.
Blow
This was an excuse to talk about his inflation fetish. Dude, why does he know all this? I don't even know this shit.
up here, a British man who has built himself a variety of inflatable suits and other things, because, personally, I don't want to know. How does his wife feel about all this? She thought it was a good idea, too! Personally, I think the
What?
scariest part of this image is his dental work. I mean,
He's
man,
got the
way to
elite
reinforce
inflation
British
bomb
stereotypes there. In any case, good luck trying to
British.
clear your head of these mental images for the rest of the episode. Suffice it to say that human inflation is a bizarre topic, so surprise, surprise, there haven't been many experiments performed on the possibility of humans bursting like bubbles. But we as gamers need to know the truth about this arcade classic, and I'm
What
proud
the
to say
fuck?
that I've dug it up. Don't start. Just 4 months ago, truck driver Stephen McCormick of New Zealand became the world's first human balloon. While at his company's workshop, he slipped and broke the air hose off a brass nipple, controlling the compressed air tanks used for his truck's brakes. The nipple entered his butt. Oh, this just gets better and better. Where it started to fill his body with air at a rate
This
of
is
100
real?
pounds per square inch. As he continued to expand, McCormick said that he felt like his foot would pop and that his skin began to feel like a pot roast, crackling on the outside, but soft underneath. He became so inflated that the fat and muscle of his body actually separated. Luckily, coworkers were able to remove the nipple from his butt before... Well, we don't really know what would have happened, do we? That's what we're trying to find out. Anyway, the story ends with 3
Oh
awkward
my
days of deflation
God.
in the hospital. Just how do you deflate a
Is that
human?
him?
Steven explains.
So you just had to fart it out or burp it out.
Fortunately for old Steve, he survived, but
You just have
unfortunately
to
for me, that
fart
means
it
more
out.
research. So back at the drawing board, I realized
What
that
the?
there's more
That's the dude. The dude who had a nipple up his ass. The fucking air. Dude, he almost got fucking dig-dugged for real.
hospital. Just how do you deflate a human? Steven explains.
So you just have to fart it out or burp it out.
Fortunately for old
You just have to fight it out, mate.
Steve, he survived, but unfortunately
no
for me,
other
that
way
means more
around it.
research. So back at the drawing board, I realized that there's more than one way to pop a human. Sure, you can inflate them with air, but you can also decrease the air pressure around them. Think about any space movie where the pressurized suit rips, like in Total Recall or Outland. One tear and your insides are splattering your face shield. The reasoning behind this is that in a vacuum like space, there would be no air pressure pushing down on the outside of your body. However, the gases in your body would be pushing out, and the water in your soft tissues would turn to gases, causing you to expand until popping, like this balloon here. However, though it was a good lead, we just hit another wall because this is just a movie myth. During testing for the Apollo space program, a pressure suit failed, exposing the wearer to near vacuum conditions. He passed out after 15 seconds due to a lack of oxygen in the brain, but was revived when pressure returned. His last reported memory was the saliva on his tongue boiling. But his blood and other fluids didn't turn to gas because the body's internal containing pressure kept them in liquid form. And the minor swelling that would indeed occur was easily handled with the elasticity of the skin. There is one take-home message though, and that's if you're ever planning on entering the cold reaches of space without a suit,
fuck?
don't hold your breath. The gases could cause permanent internal damage. So even the extremes of space were no help this week. Instead,
Houston,
the answer
we have
was
LOLCAT.
underwater. The Byford Dolphin is the name of a
So
drill
epic.
rig contracted by BP. In
epic
1983, it made
LOLCATs.
news as perhaps the world's only recorded case of explosive decompression. In short, 5 men were killed when an operator's error caused their diving chamber to instantly drop in pressure from 9 atmospheres to 1. One of those men, the one who experienced the biggest pressure differential, actually did explode in a way very similar to this moment in the James Bond flick License to Kill. However, the other 4, despite also experiencing the pressure blast and having their bodies boiled from the inside out, stayed intact. So suffice it to say, it
Oh my
is possible
God.
to inflate someone until they burst, but it takes an unbelievable amount of pressure under
What
an
was that
unbelievably
reference?
short
One
amount of time.
Piece?
A hand
Oh
pump
my
alone
God.
won't cut it. Which brings us to our on-location research. Because in the game, you're not inflating humans, you're popping pukas, an enemy originally inspired by the tomato. So just how many pumps does it take to pop a puka? Let's find out.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's man.
What the?
Oh my god.
So that was only 2 pumps. In the end, each tomato took about 1 to 2 good full pumps, meaning that if Dig Dug were 100% true to life, the game would have been
no.
a whole lot easier. However, it also means
Young MatPat looks like a fucking twink, dude.
that the skin of the tomato is a lot less elastic than
actually
human
a-
flesh, so the way pukas pop in the game is fairly
He looks
accurate to their
good.
real-life inspiration. Design team win.
Now he just looks like a dad.
With tomato guts flying everywhere, though, how Taizo keeps his jumpsuit so clean
I think it's the long hair. Yeah, no, he actually had twink death. That sucks, man.
is beyond me.
He was actually kind of cute. I think he is, isn't he?
Maybe we'll have to check that out on another episode. Popping
No.
humans, popping tomatoes, it doesn't matter. It's all just the
Twink death. He experienced twink death, chat. It's so fucking over. Fucking, it's done. It's over. He's a married man. I think MatPat isn't looking too much TV in, right? Gee, I sure hope this MatPat guy continues making videos until 25. What? Literally, that's so stupid. Guys, should we start Jackbox now? We can do it early. Or should we do another MatPat video? I kind of want to do one more MatPat
Who is
video.
Wooly?
I kind of want to do one more MatPat video. Anybody else agree? Who else wants to watch another old MatPat video? Up to you. I know it's up to me, but I'm asking what you guys want to do. Because you're important. Your opinions matter. Time travel. You choose. Okay, we'll do one more MatPat video. We got to do a short one though. All right. Racism. Yeah, let's watch this one. I think we should do the MatPat racism. This is gonna be good. Racism. Yeah, racism.
Hello, internet, welcome to Game Theory.
Welcome to
Game shows that look at the
racism.
smartest viewers on the interwebs. Take for instance Izzy, a loyal theorist so fueled by a mix of intense intellectual curiosity and incredible boredom that he solved one of gaming's most hot button topics. For those of you who are new to this rodeo, Jinx is Game Theory's fourth greatest arch nemesis, just behind Ignorance, Yarn Bombers, and Bob Chipman, the Game Overthinker. For 2 episodes, we covered everything from classic.
Who the fuck is Bob Chipman, the Game Overthinker? Was that a real channel? What the fuck is that? Is that real? Bob Chipman? Dude, that's a real guy. He's real. I can't believe it. Mario versus Bible Man. What is this? What the fuck is this channel? We for Vendetta. What? Tonight. What the fuck is this? What is this channel? Kirby the movie. Is this like edits of movie trailers with Nintendo characters? Oh, here he is, the Game Overthinker. What is this?
So hey, did you hear? Evidently, God is still pissed off at us over the poor box office performance of the Nativity Story. And really, why wouldn't he be?
He sounds like fucking... He sounds like the nerd emoji.
How would you feel if you found out
How would you feel? Well, I guess I do have it sped up.
that people were more interested in watching your kid get the shit beaten out of him?
He's fucking Ben Shapiro. Dude, that rocks. What's this?
Something's coming up the plumbing, poor Luigi's in a bind. Giant turtles out to get him, creepy crabs are right behind. Fighter
I've
flies,
seen
jeepers
this.
guys, they're
I saw this on Vinny's stream.
all coming out the pipes. Mario, where are you?
It's Atari Mario Brothers
Yeah,
with
I've seen
Mario
that.
from Donkey Kong, his brother Luigi,
Vinny.
and lots of crazy
Vinny played that one.
Then they weren't seeing the baby. Struck by the realization.
And while I'm not sure the statement is 100% accurate, here's what I
Speed
do know.
warning.
They've definitely
Why did he speed up his voice? You could tell he sped up his voice.
ignored the ongoing
we
slate
have
of
it on
films and
2 times
TV shows
speed.
about said wealth or
With video games, Gall started setting the act in the
of happiness and scars you
make has ditched the whole enlisted soldier game.
Oh my god, this is dog shit. How was this competition for Matt Pat? Nerd Theory. What the fuck? The Game Overthinker. The Game Overthinker. So bad.
The narrative and intelligence of superhero yarn and what they related to something on Jetix.
Why does it sound like... Okay, you know what, let's get... I'm sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. Can we please get back to this?
Opera to 90s Japanese fashion trends to find an explanation for her
Back to racism.
appearance. I even wrote my own Christmas poetry in an episode that would make the likes of Bill Shakespeare jealous. Consider this a shameless plug to watch those episodes. To recap, in January of 2000, while everyone else celebrated surviving the computer uprising known as Y2K, others rang in the birth of a new millennium by dragging up the racial hatred of the past 1,000 years, claiming that Pokemon, a kid's game produced by squeaky clean Nintendo,
Racial
featured offensive
hatred?
stereotypes in the
Matt Pat, what are you talking about?
character of Jinx. But despite all of our research, we were unable to decide 100% one way or the other
Dude, there's more porn on screen. Why did Matt Pat just
about
do
Jinx's
that?
inspiration. Enter Izzy, a veritable Fox Mulder of gaming theorists, believing that the truth was indeed out there and then writing in to share his discoveries. So today's episode is brought to you almost entirely by this man, Izzy, Olympic mascot, Digimon celebrity, carbonated fruit beverage, as he provides the gaming world with what I believe to be the definitive final answer on the infamous racist Pokemon. We
Who
begin
is Izzy? What the fuck are they talking? Why does he keep talking about this person? Izzy? Like the closing song? Check out Martin Luther King, I Have a Dream? What? Okay.
Japanese folklore with the Yama-uba.
Maybe he's talking about... No, I don't know what the
Upper
fuck he's
Mountain
talking
Crone,
about.
a supernatural monster who cannibalistically feeds on unsuspecting travelers with a
Oh.
specific craving for children. Yeah, that sounds like a
Huh? What? Huh? Have sex with children and eat them.
really fits into a game where the mascot is cuter than a kitten in a cup. But hold on to your negative
A
thumb,
kitten
Joe
in a
Skeptic,
cup.
because in most translations,
That's
she's
so
described as
epic.
having long hair that is golden white. She's also known to wear around a tattered red kimono, so that fulfills two
blocking
key
her.
elements of Jinx's appearance right off the bat. Of course, it's not a perfect match. We're overlooking Yama-uba's second demon mouth, you know, the one she keeps hidden under her hair on the back of her head. Don't
Ew.
really remember that one being a part of Jinx's design, but hey, no one's perfect. Except my wife Stephanie, of course. Sorry, as a newlywed husband, I'm required to do things like that.
Wait,
So
he got
appearances
married.
aside-
Wait. He got married before? He divorced her? Dipping her like a boss. What happened? No, I didn't know about that. I knew he's married now with a kid. Is that a different woman? He got married, was still gooning. Yeah, no, he was still a fucking filthy gooner. What the fuck? Guys, well, MatPat's genuinely fucked, dude.
What other similarities are there? For that, we must
Do you
go
notice the shift in his videos later on? He stopped gooning as soon as he
to the theater.
got
Specifically,
divorced.
No theater, a form of classical Japanese musical drama that dates
Oh,
back.
it's the same wife. Okay. I didn't know they were married that long. That's surprising, because most YouTuber things, it's like... Usually it seems like a normal dude.
To the 14th
I watch normal people, normal YouTube, like MatPat. Relatable creator.
century. So sit back as game theory transports you to ancient Japan to tell the tale of Yamanba.
Yamada?
Once upon a time, there was a female
Chante?
dancer called Hyakuma Yamamba who embarked on a pilgrimage accompanied by her attendants.
Normal YouTube.
Traveling northeast, they arrive at a river boundary
What?
where the road diverges into 3 paths. They
Hubert?
ask directions from a local who advises them.
What
that the
is
mountain
this?
path
What is going
crosses the sea,
on?
As it is the path Buddha himself takes as he comes to receive souls. The dancer decides
Okay.
that, as she is a pilgrim, it is fitting that she proceed on foot to take that very
Happy
path.
Thanksgiving, pilgrims. Monkey.
She has not gone far when the sun
Are you
sets
calling
on Saturday,
Shantae a
and they are
monkey?
offered
Oh.
lodging by a-
No, you're not calling Shantae. Oh, I'm sorry. You were talking about Cranky Kong. Holy shit.
This old woman
My
demands
bad.
that the dancer
Whoops.
perform. They quickly realize that old crone is the supernatural being Yama Uba.
I didn't say that. I didn't.
The dancer dares not refuse
I
Yama
got some bracelets done. Thanks, Kupo.
Uba's request
You're
for fear
welcome.
of being eaten, but it is Yama Uba herself who performs.
We're
long
watching the
dance
video
which
about
closes the
racism.
play.
MatPat's the real racist. We could just blame it on him, right?
How does this
Blame it on him at the
foray
end of the
into
day.
story time relate to Jinx? I refer you now to Jinx's entries from various Pokedexes, Pokedexes throughout the franchise's history. Pokemon Red and Blue.
Jinx, it seductively wiggles its hips as it walks.
MatPat is my pet rock.
It can cause people to dance in unison with it.
Pokemon Yellow.
Appears to move to a rhythm of its own, as if it were dancing.
Pokemon Gold.
It rocks its body rhythmically. It appears to alter the rhythm depending on how it is feeling.
Pokemon Silver.
It speaks a language similar to that of humans. However, it seems to use dancing to communicate.
Pokemon Sapphire.
A Jinx sashays rhythmically as if it were dancing. Its motions are so bouncingly alluring, people seeing it are compelled to shake their hips without noticing.
Note the constant mention of
What the
dancing
fuck?
and little else. Now,
Yo, Jinx is actually a sexual fucking being, dude. You would fuck Jinx. No, I would not fuck Jinx. Jinx is...
on its ice
Actually, wait, maybe.
or psychic abilities, not even its female appearance, and this is throughout the
I consider it.
entire series. Yama Uba is also known for her seductive dance. Coincidence? I think not. So now we have a connection to Jinx's appearance and behavior, but what about her ice type? In another no drama, Yama Uba, Dame of the Mountain, the title character is portrayed as a fairy. Hey, listen! Who has the power to cover the mountains in snow during the winter months. And sure, ice powers are fine and all,
To
but
his
how could a
lips.
cannibalistic child
Yeah, honestly, it's the
possibly
lips.
be related to Christmas, like in that banned Pokemon episode, you ask? Throughout most of her history,
Wait,
yes,
what?
the mountain crone was seen as a purely evil creature.
Banned
but recently
Pokemon
she's taken
episode.
on
Wait,
more
what
positive
was their banned Pokemon episode with Jinx? What was
could a
that?
cannibalistic child-eating demon
Guys, what
possibly be
was that?
related to Christmas, like in that banned Pokemon episode, you ask? Throughout
What? Why did they ban it? What did Jinx do?
most of her history, yes, the mountain crone was seen as a purely evil creature, but recently she's taken on more positive aspects
Checkin'
in the public
BG?
eye, with
What are
modern
you talking
representations
about?
of the Yama Uba as a sort of harvest deity. In fact, around Nagano, the story goes that Yama Uba descends every 19th and 20th of December carrying a magical gourd to buy large amounts of sake.
Gourd.
Her very presence temporarily causes the market value of sake to rise. Admittedly, a folktale created by the sake industry to sell more alcohol in December is not the same as a holiday hyped up by toy stores to sell more Tamagotchis and Pogs during Christmas, but you gotta admit, if Jinx showed up in the anime carrying around a bag of booze, Nintendo would have a whole other set of controversies on it.
What is this? AI overview. The English dubs of multiple Pokemon episodes featuring Jinx have been removed. Home media due to Jinx's original design. Holiday Jinx, stage fight, and mismatch. Lava cut. Jinx's original design was dark skinned. Oh, okay. Thanks, Gemini.
Its hands, which brings us
They could have just literally chroma keyed her. How hard would it have been? Dude, that's so easy. Just chroma key. They could have just hired someone. Hey, can you chroma key these episodes real quick? Easier just to fucking ban them.
Back around to the initial question. What
Okay,
about the
I
black
guess.
face and exaggerated lips? Take a look at this. It's the costume for a no performer in the role of Yamauba. Notice the heavy tanning or black face? Think back to our discussion on Ganguro, where Japanese girls darken their faces to look brown. Unlike some forms of Ganguro, which began as rebellion against tradition or as a means of mimicking black celebrities, there's actually another variety of Ganguro known as Yamamba, a name derived from and in homage to the classic Japanese character Yamauba. So is Jinx racist? I feel 100% confident saying no. Like most other Pokemon, her origins harken back to Japanese folklore. In the end, the moral of the story is this. People can make a fuss and then wait 12 years for an online web series to find the answers for them, or they can just do a little research before flipping out. Ha! Who am I kidding? Bring it on, world! I'm ready to clean up your stupidity. But hey, it's...
He just called his fans stupid. He literally just called everyone who watches him stupid, and that's like the most viewed... He literally just called them fucking morons. Did you hear what he said? He said, you guys are fucking idiots. You can just look it up. But I'm here, dude. That was so fucking based, dude. Holy shit. Unironically, he was so based. Alright, I guess we'll get into Jackbox now. So we'll start with fucking split the room, I guess. Alright. So that's a funny one. Which one has split the room? You may be wondering. I don't remember. Is it 4? Is it 3? Oh, it's 5. Pat is my class president. Jackbox. Alright. Jackbox. Alright. Everything's updated. Jackbox Games Mega Picker? That's a new thing. So you guys can hop in VC subs Danger, you'll be able to talk. Everyone else, you know, you can listen. Or you can just keep watching the stream. That's always optional. But yeah, let me ping everyone. Oh my god, that's loud. Game is fucking destroying my ears. Jesus Christ. Everyone. Jackbox. Now. How did I do that? Invite. In the lounge. In VC. There we go. Okay. Jackbox. I'm jacking my box. Jelkbox. I love Jelkbox. Split the room. Family friendly audience. So we have an audience if you want to join the audience. Full screen, we won't need that. Alright, the code is FPBR. Oh wait, I have to join too. Wait, don't join, don't join. Wait. Fuck, you bastard. No, turtle. We need to fuck. I have to restart it. I was not ready, okay? I wasn't ready. What happened? I broke it. Oh god. What did I do? I wasn't ready. I broke the game. Womp womp. Well, literally wasn't ready. Hold on. I need to be the VIP. I'm trying to jelk my box. Well, we can in a moment. One sec. So let's try that again. Wanna jump together in the box? No. It's like Patrick's box. The secret club. Secret club. Welcome Squidward, welcome Squidward, welcome Squidward. Split the room. Yeah, let me join first. Actually, no, I'm not even gonna show it. Hold on. Fucking dickheads are gonna do it anyway. Alright, there we go. Alright, the code's YDLM. Whoop. There we go.